Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
wow.
Howie fucking Zowie, you're loud.
I have to be. If I'm too far away from my mic, it just doesn't pick up my audio. Which is
That's a good point.
which is
Ow.
obnoxious. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Welcome back to session 3 of the Book of Destiny. This is 2 sessions longer than I ever thought this campaign would make.
No, that you're lying.
No. I wasn't preying on this campaign's downfall, but I was expecting it.
We
You
have a
were?
really bad track record. We have a really bad track record.
It's a six person party, and 2 of those players are Claire and Mady.
Yeah, we also have a terrible fucking track record when it comes to
high fantasy campaigns. It doesn't tend to go very well.
It doesn't.
Hello, Indignation. Hello, Indignation 2. Hello, Portrait of a Nightmare, which was horror, but it was also high fantasy. Hello, every high fantasy campaign we have run.
I want to disagree with 75% of indignation. That last 25% I won't argue with.
Yeah,
But 75% of it.
It would have gotten another 5 to 10 sessions had certain situations not arisen.
Hi Dominic. Hi Dominic.
Hi Dominic.
Okay. She's never
Do I
gonna see
blame
these, I'll
Dominic?
say it
Okay.
out loud.
Do I blame Dom entirely? Yeah, yes, actually. Anyways, I don't want to wait too long.
That's going in the notes.
That being said, folks, friends, feeble-minded individuals.
Hoot time?
Hi, what?
Hoot time?
Kahoot time. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose. If I beat somebody, we're going to.
Please
have
do
words.
actually read out all of the questions because I have one screen.
Yeah, I plan on reading out all the questions. Yes.
Am I drinking coffee at 2 p.m.? Yes, I am.
That's okay. That's all right.
I had an energy drink at 4 a.m.
I don't have an energy drink. I have sweet tea and other substances that I am, of course, legally allowed to have.
I got a solid 2-hour nap before the session, and that's all I've slept in the past 48 hours.
Oh,
Awesome.
God.
Radical. We've got Chisha. We've got Cerise. Also, to clarify before the session, as I normally plan to, Keags is here today. So we have Valaryn. Mady is still not present, as she's still on her month-long absence, which will end on September 6th. That will be the session that she is intending to come back. We are not playing next week, as there are a multitude of scheduling conflicts between Arrow, Owen, me, a bunch of things. So we are not playing next week. The 30th might be a little tight, but we should be good for the 30th. And from then on, we're looking at a much smoother sail. Radical? Fovatai, Valaryn, and that's not how you spell Augustus.
That's crazy.
Dead soon? All right. Anyways, let us begin.
Spell Augustus.
All right. Exernia recap. Number 2. Recapping session 2 from last week. 3, 2, 1. Question 1. What was the name of the king of Clane, and what species was he? Nicodemus, and he was a were-raccoon. Nico Vion, and he was a were-rat. Nico Vion, and he was a were-possum. And Nicodemus, he was a were-possum.
Oh, shit.
I'm
Oops.
wrong.
Oops, I'm also wrong. I was
Yeah.
wrong.
I just saw possum and went, ooh, that's right.
Yes. Was a were Nicodemus. Fun fact, that and also the city of Clane is taken from the Villains Minion Their Tactics Game Master book. I love that book. Carlos is currently in the lead. What was the solution for the infestation of were-rodents? Kill all of them? A compost pile on the beach? Move them to a different location? Or have a union between the 2 cities?
I actually got this one right.
All of these were discussed.
These are all options. Only one of them is correct, though.
A compost pile on the beach. These were all options, correct. You all planned on doing any of these, but you eventually settled on a compost pile on the beach. Carlos is still in the lead. What did Barrett have the party deliver to the abandoned city? Was it cocaine, gunpowder, guns, or asphalt? It was gunpowder.
Fucking
Yes,
go.
that is correct. It was a copious amount of gunpowder. Carlos still in the lead. What was the lady's name that you found on the side of the road? Was it Lasna, Laudna, Leia, or Layla or Leah?
Laudna
Let's
is
fucking
hilarious.
go.
Her name was Lasna. Was Lasna.
You're not a
Laudna.
critical
Just
role.
heard the name Laudna.
Laudna is a critical role character. Her name was Lasna. Lasna Powell.
Oh.
Carlos holding that lead. What was the name of the city where she was supposedly from? Grammar error, but was it Wimbledon, Taliesin, Aligar, or Rugar?
The Taliesin is hilarious.
Yeah.
Wimbledon is funnier.
Wimbledon.
It's
it
lost
was-
to 50-50.
It was Rugar. This is correct.
We're in the territory that I'm not gonna get anything right in.
Carlos, geez, holding that lead. What species were the clients that obtained the gunpowder? Gnome, halfling, kenku, or goblin?
They're halfling. They're definitely halfling. This is for Nixon. They were definitely halfling.
They were halfling. You love halflings, don't you? Halfling
You
lover,
love
halfling,
halflings,
halfling.
don't you, Nixon?
Oh, they were.
Halfling.
What?
They were halfling.
Not a single
If
one.
they-
Huh?
Wait,
Interesting.
what?
No, I'm
Why
pretty
is it
sure that
halfling?
Wrong. In my notes,
They were
it's
gnomes.
delivered to gnomes.
They were deliberately
Yes, we were
gnomes. They were gnomes.
Yes, we were right.
Yes. Four of you. Yes, four of you. Whoever put kenku, you are wrong.
Well, that's me. I was just putting a random guess.
Okay, so the board
That is one of
doesn't
the
change
only ones
anyways,
I've
so I'm
been
not worried about it. The board doesn't change anyways, so it's okay. They were gnomes. I apparently clicked on the wrong answer. Oopsies. What god did Lasna worship? Was it Brelian, Icarus, Rayun, or Eva?
I wonder.
That sounds about right.
It was Brelian.
Hey!
It was Brelian, the goddess
I
of light.
remembered. Yeah, I just remembered the domain, not the name.
Fair enough. Owen takes the lead.
Icarus is mine, thank you. Everyone lay off.
Why okay, no, maybe I was fucking stupid. Why didn't the gnomes bring Lasna home? The were-rodents had migrated, they knew what she was, the risk of bandits, or they thought the city would kill her.
I'm gonna make a guess here.
It was the risk of bandits, yes. The gnomes did not bring her home as there was the risk of bandits. They were taking an entirely different path back to their city, as the last time they had taken that path, one of their allies had been killed. Owen holding that lead. What did Lasna turn into? Was it a dragon, a succubus, a hag, or a mind flayer? It was a
I got
succubus.
some right. Let's fucking
Block 9000.
go.
The night she did turn into a succubus. She had a ritual performed on her that she did not remember. She was a poor, unfortunate soul involved in a situation that she didn't even know she was involved in. Owen holding his lead now. Who did Lasna attempt to seduce in her succubus form? Was it Cerise? Fovatai?
Oh, shit.
It was Cerise
Hey!
and Fovatai.
I forgot about myself.
It was Cerise and Fovatai.
You were the
She-
only one I was sure of.
Yeah,
I
she
was the only
attempted
one I
to-
was sure of.
Fovatai,
sure
she
of
originally
Fovatai.
attempted to seduce, which initiated battle, and then while in battle, she attempted to charm Cerise. Fovatai in the lead still. Owen. Whose symbol did Lasnas turn into? Was it Raygun's, Brayloon's, Eva, or Icarus?
Icarus is spelled wrong.
Yeah,
Is
but
it?
it means the
It
same
is.
thing.
Yes.
It is. It is.
You were having a real fun day while writing this one, weren't you, Robert?
1 in the morning.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
It does.
I was not, frankly, in a good mood, nor was I exactly present. It was Icarus. Owen,
Yeah.
still in the lead. Who did Icarus boldly approach while the rest of the party was asleep? Valaryn, Chisha, Fovatai, or Augustus? It was Chisha. Everybody else was asleep. Chisha was on guard. And mimicking the voices, Icarus had done a little fucky wucky with Chisha.
And then said, "Hi, I'm Cerise's boyfriend."
Hi, I'm Cerise's boyfriend. Nice to meet you. What was Fovatai's punishment this time around? His teeth were fused together, tumors sprouted from his spine, he slowly began to turn into an aberrant horror, or his arm broke and his arm began to swell and pus up.
Oh, shit.
So the
there
funny thing
were
is,
two.
these all are options. These are all options on the list.
Yeah,
These are
you've
all
seen
options
two
on the
of them.
list, but this time around, his arm broke and his arm began to swell and pus up.
Yeah, I was looking for the other one that happened during the session.
Oh yeah, where he was. Yeah,
Much
the earlier one
Earth
where
healing.
he all healing would be necrotic damage. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about that one.
What is Icarus the god of? We never firmly had a whole discussion on it, but was it blood, death, hate, or lust? It was blood. He is the god of blood. Yes, that is correct. Owen, look at that.
More question.
What happened during your ending conversation with Barrett? Barrett betrayed the party, the were-rodents returned, goblins attacked the city, or a dragon attacked the city? Goblins attacked the city. During your conversation with Barrett, there was some booming on the outside of his blacksmith shop, and as you poked outside, a bunch of goblins in droves were storming into Salios. And in first place, Owen gets inspiration this week.
Yippee! Anyways, guys,
I did use mine last week, so it is helpful.
can we?
Yeah,
given the fact that I thought we started at 3, I had to rush downstairs to get everything ready. I forgot to take my meds for my wisdom teeth. Give me 30 minutes. I need to go drug myself.
Go do that, please.
Okay, well, this is going on YouTube.
Yeah.
While we wait on Owen, he's got his headphones on, so I'm not too worried. With that recap, now we know where we are, as currently you all are inside the smithy, as you watched as a drove of goblins storms into the city. Keags,
Yes.
currently, as you had returned home after your first task with the group, Jesus Christ, I'm exhausted, sorry. Flora is currently in her room as she steps out. Valaryn, you hearing something outside?
Please don't tell me they're back. I thought they handled that.
Yeah, well, I thought they did too. And she walks over to the hutch, opens it. She patched up the hole in the back of the hutch. It's still patched. There's nothing in the hutch. What's going on outside?
I'm just gonna go and take a peek out the kitchen window.
You watch as rushing into the city, a couple marching into the sheriff's office, a couple running towards the beach. You see a slew of goblins. What you seeing? What's going on out there?
A raid party?
Sorry?
Goblins?
Oh, fuck! And she immediately runs into her room and grabs a sword, and she goes, if you got something, go grab it. We're going hunting. I'm not letting these fuckers take my produce.
It's right here, and then I'm just gonna materialize the trident.
There we go. Yes, Claire, sorry, I saw your hand raised.
Oh, I was just gonna. While this has all been happening, Cerise is like booking it for the temple, basically, like sprinting.
Gotcha. Okay. And as you rush outside, you immediately hear a couple of guns blasting as you see the sheriff right between the dome on a bunch of these goblins having a ball.
Sheriff. One time it's not a cab.
Uh,
Sorry.
if I make sheriffs, they will be good sheriffs because bad sheriffs, fuck them. I don't do that.
My aunt is wonderful, but she's also a detective, so.
That's fair. If I'm making cops in here, I'm making them decent people.
I'm team firefighter, guys.
Or if I make bad ones, you guys get to kill them. Because as always, ACAP.
Oh.
Hi.
No, that's an entirely separate campaign. I won't even bring it up. I'll shut up.
Okay. So, the sheriff sees you coming out of your house, looks just down the way at the beach. They're rushing into the basin. Go help Margin.
And off I run.
Off you run to the tavern. You see Margin trying to fight a couple of them off, but she's not doing too hot. As she is kind of backing away, she's slowly getting pushed into her own building. There's a couple of people inside. You can hear them start freaking out as the rest of the party, you all step just outside of the smithy, and Cerise, you immediately start booking it to the temple. Augustus, Fovatai, Chisha, what are we looking at?
The temple's full of knights people will follow.
All right. Fovatai, Chisha.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this later, but try to help as many people as I can. Just, from fucking eating shit and dying.
Yeah.
Eat it and I. Chisha, same for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. As you walk around the bend, you see Valaryn, who you had previously ventured with just a little, rushing down to the basin, and you see Cerise and Augustus running to the temple. Most people are rushing to any safe space that they know, whether it be their house. The temple is a very safe space for them. Anything rushing the sheriff's office. The sheriff seems to be handling himself very well, so getting behind him could be beneficial. Those are the three main places that you're seeing people kind of run to. Is there anywhere in particular you're wanting to help out people?
Just kind of make sure the people that are still outside can either make it
Okay.
to A, the temple, or B, their house.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or see a random person's house they can hide in.
I'm
Yeah.
also escorting people, making sure that they're not assaulted.
Of course, as per usual. Why was I?
That's a usual thing that happens.
Yeah. Kind of where you are in the streets, you start motioning people towards the temple. As Cerise, Augustus, you reach the front steps, and you see a couple of nuns doing their best, casting a couple of spells, trying not to kill, but more or less trying to ward off.
Okay.
As they're doing the best that they can, there's maybe 4 goblins outside.
Any. I know he's always around, but is Eva here? Can I feel Eva's presence within the building? And as a side note, is Icarus here? For those
Icarus is
same
here.
reasons.
Icarus
Icarus is here for sure. Eva is
Eva,
not
when you returned to the town, you did not feel her presence. Now
great.
you do.
Oh, great! Thank God. Okay. Wonderful. So she's gonna be
Almost
coming
like
to
an alarm. Kind of just
yeah.
fuck.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Can I just try honestly, like
Word.
Warding them off. Warding them off. Sorry, I'm just deciding how in depth she's gonna go for this. All right, no, we're warding them off. Does nothing. We're gonna aim to kill. Okay, I'm gonna go for some of these goblins that the nuns are like warding off, but if it's not really working, like we're putting some shit down at this point.
Mhm. Okay. Is there like a stunning strike? Are you on like stunning strike, or are you just kind of?
I'm just like going like. If I have metric ton of movement speed when I want to, so if you want me to use flurry of blows, if you want me to use shit like that, I'm down for it mechanically. If you want me to roll the hit,
Whatever
some
you
people.
want to use.
Okay, great. I'm just gonna start smacking some of the goblins with my quarterstaff.
These are much smaller goblins are already small. They're maybe half your height. These ones are particularly smaller.
I'll ask that question later. Okay, cool. So if I just need to like pick some, I'm gonna send some goblins flying if necessary. So,
Can I?
um,
Can I? Okay.
I know it's kind of frowned upon to aim to kill here, but at this point we gotta go.
Okay. So you're just swinging.
Yeah, I'm just swinging.
Roll a hit. Fuck it. Give me two. Give me two.
How much does that add? Oh, that adds a 5. 21 to hit.
21. Good. That hits.
That's how you do math. Okay. And then two-handed strike. If I can use my damn dice properly, I need a dice box so bad. 6 points of damage to the first
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Bludgeoning damage.
All right. Can I find the fucking? I don't think I can. There we go. Yippee, 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 yippee. Okay. You hit one with a solid as one drops, and as it swings, it hits another one, and they drop with ease. These ones are seemingly fodder. They're runts. Fed in just to work as a distraction, as a almost martyrs. Maybe get a little bit of damage in, but in the end, they're expected to die. A couple of the other ones turn, look at you, and they immediately shout a word that you've never heard before, which is Briarch. You can tell it's in Goblin. You don't know what it means. Hear them shout Briarch, and you hear a couple of other goblins snap back, almost like a no, don't say that. No, 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 something like that. But Briarch was the word that stood out.
How do you
As
spell
they
that?
BREE dash YARK.
Okay.
There we go. So, with these goblins handled, Dean Eleanor stands at the steps. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Cerise. Are you well, my child? Are you safe?
Fine. I'm gonna go help the others. I'll be back. And she's gonna book it towards the beach, right? Because that's where we saw.
Yeah, it was at the tavern, yeah, which is right on the beach. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna book it towards the tavern then.
Okay.
I'm doing my best to keep up, but I am completely winded at this point.
Oh my goodness.
Like
As you stop
wheezing
to
and
catch
shit.
as you stop to catch your breath, Dean Eleanor, Augustus, are you well too? Are you oh.
I'm fine. I haven't run this much yet. I'll get used to it. I'm following.
These Chisha and Fovatai pass by. She doesn't recognize him, but she sees the one with a freshly, still kind of flimsy looking arm, and the other one being a bird person. And you two are also, well,
Yeah,
Time
they're
for
nice
questions
people.
later. Questions later.
questions later. As you all book it towards the basin. Where's the scene? Where's the scene? There it is. Kablam. Owlbear, please work.
Urba.
I have a pondering curiosity that these goblins aren't actually here for us. I think they're here for the rat people.
I feel like that's a pretty safe guess.
Given that they ran for the beach immediately, I have a feeling this is just a mutual war.
This is
I mean, they
a
did
terrible
say that
war.
they're tiny.
That's what I was thinking too.
These bastards down.
We have two gods taking residence in this fucking city right now, so someone somewhere has got to throw some shit.
Oh, I sent you a
I am going to pop down all of our wonderful PCs, if I'm allowed to. Thank you.
There's 3 of you.
I don't know.
There's
Wonderful to
3 GMs.
scratch arrows here.
God damn it, Arrow.
What?
You moved something, you bastard.
It was a table. I moved it back. I'm on my phone, so I had to grab things to move it around. I thought it was all just one image. No.
I wish it was.
Tables are
I'd
a
rather-
separate layer.
Yeah.
All right. So, now. As you against the wall, and they seem particularly keen on attacking Marzen. If I could get some help, that'd be lovely.
Where's she
Where is
at?
she? Does she have a?
She
can you
is.
put-
I probably should have got
Can you just plop down something random for her?
Yeah.
a token for her.
Humanoid.
Humanoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop her there. As she has backed her way up substantially, holding a rapier out. A little bit of assistance would be splendid.
Cool. Are we initiative rolling or are we just going?
I was gonna let you guys do anything else minute you want to do, but if that's the case, yeah, go ahead, roll initiative.
I was
All
like, because the only
right.
thing that I don't want to do it.
Just started. We're already in combat. That's a great sign.
Heck yeah.
Yay!
Oh, that was nice to me. Thank you.
Robert, while everyone's rolling initiative. So earlier you said, "Oh, this is going on YouTube." I thought we were not uploading them on YouTube anymore.
Did you not see the
Because
following message?
I did not.
Google
It
Drive is fucky wucky and small.
Yep.
Got it. Thank you.
Yup.
Yeah.
Terrible.
There has to be a better way, though. We'll figure it out. But I'm
There
sure
has
there's
to be a better way. Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
okay.
it takes a while to upload, but so long as you're, just slapping it on there sometime before the session, it's fine.
Also,
Exactly.
yeah. In my defense, anything said over the past week has gone in one ear and out, the other.
I feel like
Drugs
that's
are crazy, guys.
gathered.
Drugs are a crazy thing.
Brother, you got your wisdom teeth taken out 3 days ago. You mean the past
You
week?
think I'm no comment.
Honestly,
Alright,
this
there we
past
go.
week has been so busy.
Now, look at that. Look at that lovely initiative order. It is up first is the pink ringed goblin with Chisha on deck. He is going to turn his attention to the rest of the party. He's going to see Augustus, and he's going to head to Augustus. And he is going to use his scimitar Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Fuck. Well, that's his turn. He doesn't have a multi-attack.
I
So it
love
is now
having a chain shirt.
It is now Chisha's turn with Valaryn on deck.
Thank you.
AoE has come to me, my favorite as a druid.
Beep. Bomb him.
Where? There we are.
Oh, he's bombing them.
I don't have bomb spells at the moment, actually, but
At the moment. Ah, yes.
The moment.
well, yeah, at the
Give him a-
moment, obviously.
Oh.
Okay,
All right.
where is Owlbear? You need to tell me
Oh.
how big the circle is. You normally do that.
What?
There's usually a thing when I adjust the size of the circle that tells me how big the circle is.
Currently you have it at 55 feet.
Oh, okay. I need that at 40.
40? I gotcha. Bam. That's 40.
Okay, fantastic.
Say that again.
Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
Does that
Say
get
that again?
Valaryn as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that would get Valaryn.
Everything.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna cast that because it's a strength save. You're good at strength saves, I'm sure.
You're
Yeah.
buff. You're fine.
I
Yeah.
have a +4
I need
to it.
everything in the circle to give me a strength save against restrain.
Alrighty.
Where did I set it here? How does a
The white one rolled a 4,
Okay.
and the green one rolled a 9.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So,
22?
obviously, only one of them is saved.
Huh. Huh.
The rest of them are restrained.
I got a
And
22.
okay,
I'm
yeah,
sure you're
okay.
fine.
Yeah. Is that flower dance is a bonus action? I think. Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you've been using it as one.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a bonus action, so I'm gonna do that as my bonus action, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Owen's turn with Cerise on deck.
Okay. Hmm. Give me 1 second.
Doing
Okay.
great.
I'm just double checking things on my character sheet, sorry. Alright. So the green one is the only one not restrained right now, correct?
Yes. Well, the blue
Alright.
one up top, but obviously he's not in there.
Well, yeah, this one's the how far away is this just before I start? Oh shoot, wrong thing. 25. Okay, what is my alright. I need another D20.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, kill him.
Okay, does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright. It's just what am I doing?
Uh.
I don't know either. Okay. That's gonna be 12 piercing, but my bonus action is going to be to summon my trident back to me after that hits, and then I'm going to action surge and do that whole thing again.
Well, the green. You said the green one.
Yeah.
12 damage.
12.
Yeah, the green one drops.
Okay.
Nice.
Then I'm going to I guess focus on the white
Indeed.
yeah, I'll focus on the white one.
That one's restrained. You have advantage on the attack roll.
Okay. Oh, I had advantage on it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then it's just a normal roll. Okay, I
What?
cocked it. I missed. I have disadvantage if it's further than 20 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Okay.
I fucked the roll. I missed.
All right.
It would be
Yeah.
like 10.
You throw your trident once, and you immediately right through the chest of one goblin. And as it is just about to drop with it, you resummon it and throw it at the second one, and it just barely whizzes past its head. It is now Cerise's turn with the white goblin on deck.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move into melee with this goblin, the white one.
Entangle is difficult terrain.
It's difficult right now.
So okay, so in that case, I'm gonna use
Bonus
a key
action
point.
step of the wind.
I was exactly what I was about to do. Bonus action step of the wind. So I'm going to do that and drop a key point. And then I'm going to hit him.
That is expected, yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna roll to hit with my quarterstaff for this first one. Yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Are we sure though?
Yeah, just a little bit. 11 points of damage to the white one right in front of me.
A hard southpaw as you watch as this goblin just immediately collapses.
Great. So I have 90 feet of movement for this turn.
Okay.
And I used... How much of it did I use from that? Because I can also jump out of this. So I was like here. So I used... What's that? Doubled. 70
70.
feet?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can jump. If I jump out of this, does that count as difficult terrain as still? Because my jump distance is doubled as well?
That's a
So like could I jump to the
good
counter
question.
and be safe, basically, from here?
Carlos.
With my remaining
What?
20?
Would she be able to jump out?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Okay, so and then she's gonna so we knock that goblin out and she's going to jump out of the vines and like 3-point land on the counter heading towards this goblin here.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Alrighty. It is now Augustus's turn with Fovatai on deck.
Alright, so what I am going to do is I am just gonna, if it'll let me, move 5 feet like that. And speak a condemnation of this goblin's actions in Celestial as I cast Word of Radiance.
Ooh.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's a 4.
All right. It takes 4
Alright.
points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then
Awesome.
as my bonus action, I am going to let me just draw it real quick.
Oh jeez.
Use right in there, I am going to use my bonus action to summon a spiritual weapon.
Right next to the blue one?
On the spot where I drew that little blue squiggle.
Yeah, okay. Do I have anything that I can use as a spiritual weapon chip?
You can use the default plant chip because it is a spiked sort of wreath, you know, the crown that Julius Caesar is known for wearing.
I don't have those.
There is a default plant token that Owlbear just has automatically.
Yeah, I don't see that though.
Oh, you have to include it from the base database. Same thing with one for every class. Aberrations, beast. I think Goblinoid is one. Dragon,
Sure.
Aberration.
Yeah, there we go. Bam.
Yeah. So
I didn't put
that'll
that
be
down. I don't have those.
an attack, critical fail. As
Damn.
it tries to get
Okay.
over its head and constrict it smaller.
Huh. Critical fail.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm
damn.
not very good at attacking things.
That's okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, it is Fovatai's turn with the pink goblin on deck.
The pink one you
Wait.
said? The one.
Is it the pink one? No, sorry, it's the blue one on deck.
Yep.
Well, the pink one might as well be on deck. It's going to attack right after this one. So.
That's not how that works.
Well, you get what I'm fucking saying. It's gonna attack soon anyways. No one's gonna be able to hit it before then. So, the pink goblin, because I have enough distance and
He's
I
not.
can hit it from this angle.
It is restrained, by the way.
It is
It is
restrained. This
restrained,
is
you're
correct.
right. 22.
To hit, yep.
Yeah. Having a +9 to hit is really fun.
You rolled a 13?
Anyways, that's gonna be 13 piercing damage.
13 piercing. You
I
As
rolled
you-
max on that.
as
yeah.
you shoot, and just as it turns, it right between its head, right temple to temple. As Augustus, you watch as the goblin drops into the entanglement mess in front of you. And it
I'm
is
displeased with the blood splattered over me from that.
yeah.
Oh, boo fucking who.
Oh, fucking it. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, it is the goblin's turn. As now, does the plant thing get an attack of opportunity?
It does
No.
not.
It's not a creature.
No,
It doesn't
That's
have
fair.
hit points, so it can't get an attack of opportunity.
this is true. Why is Cerise's token so like not is like it's like refusing to like connect? So it'll connect
I
there.
think
It'll connect there.
It's just floating. It just
There we go.
floats. Oh,
But that's not like I was saying. It was refusing to like connect to a specific square.
Oh.
All right. It is, and the goblin is going to attack with its scimitar. 18.
That hits.
I'm doing damage, guys.
Good job, buddy. I believe in
And
you.
that's max to 8 slashing damage.
Ow.
This is so radical.
I was gonna say that's max, then I remember we're level 3.
Yes.
That's his turn. Chisha's turn with Valaryn on deck.
Yay.
Cerise, what's your max HP?
29.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah.
That would do it.
He's gonna finish you off.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
I can also heal myself, so we've got options, you guys.
And I'm going to use my action to Thorn Whip.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And that's a 12 to hit.
Sorry, how much was it?
12.
That does not hit.
Unfortunate. It actually had a reasonable chance to, now that I think about it. But, and then bonus action to strike with the Petal Swarm.
Okay.
That is a nat 1. Cool. The game doesn't want me to play.
Oh. I don't know if
Well.
anyone's looking at my camera right now. What the fuck is wrong with it?
Your camera
it
just
was-
started working again for
Yeah,
me.
it just started working. It wasn't working this whole combat. There you
I
go.
actually kind of liked the pink frame though.
I liked the Feywild lens we had
Yeah,
on there.
the pink edges and like the green on my face. Fucking weird.
Feywild
Okay.
edge.
Anyways.
What?
Audio listeners can't see it, but Keags just changed your background to the big fucking
Oh
autism
my
words.
God.
So fucking stupid.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
God.
What are you apologizing for? That's fucking gold.
Oh, now it's
Let's
the
go,
baby.
let's go.
Guys, I have so many of
that
these
stupid-
saved from COG.
What's that
Carlos,
stupid fucking
what's
baby
the
there?
damn? What's the wall? What's the thing?
I said I rolled a nat 1.
So
Oh.
he did nothing.
So
I'm
not-
doing nothing, and then my turn ends.
I have
Fuck you.
nothing. It is Valaryn's turn with Cerise on deck.
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to wait, first what I want to do is let me figure. Oh, that's gone.
Yeah, I can end that as a free action, and it's served its purpose. So whatever.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
what is
That's
my
huge.
movement? 30. So we are going
Half the
Uh,
melee people.
Okay, I'm going to move here. I'm going to bonus action, summon my trident back, and then I'm going to attempt to whack a bitch.
Okay. Whack that bitch.
And so that's a 16.
That hits.
Okay, and because he is close, I get to use a D10. Whoa! That's a 7 plus 14 piercing.
How do you want to do this?
I want to run over there while materializing my trident back in my hand, and then just pull back and stab him.
As you materialize your trident, you rush towards him and he turns, and it's like this camera zooms in as he sees just
It's just
as
blue rushing towards him.
as you lunge and you stab him right through the chest, and almost immediately drops as you
Then
pull it back.
I want him to fall down, and then me step him with my prosthetic leg and pull the trident back out.
You
He's already dead. Fuck. He's already dead.
you see the out of combat. You see the goblin that Cerise had originally knocked out slowly stir, and immediately he starts shouting the two words that you heard earlier. Briark. Briark, please, please, please. No. As he puts his hands up here like this, almost like he's praying to something.
Did he speak common?
He said no and please, yeah.
York mean.
The Briark is not common.
Yeah,
No and
that's
please.
why I was. Yeah. Okay. Right. Anyone here speak Goblin?
No, I can't say I do.
I don't think anyone does, no.
No.
I don't, at least. I'm not sure about the rest of the party.
Okay.
don't.
Do we kill him? What do we do?
No.
What does Briark mean?
Briark.
What does it mean?
It mean Bjark.
Is it a place?
No, kill. Stop. No kill.
If you tell us what it means, we won't kill you.
No kill. No kill, please. No kill.
Briark
It-
means
I
no
think-
kill?
Sir. Come on, sir. I'll serve. Trying to think of the
Survive?
word. No, you can vaguely put together. It's I surrender.
Oh.
Blark. I surrender. No
Okay.
common good. No common good.
Augustus, do you have
Uh,
a line to Eva by any chance?
I can try. I'm going to put my hands together, close my eyes like I saw Cerise do that. Like I saw Cerise close her eyes that one time. And just kind of speak out loud. Not even like noticeably having like focusing on Eva, just kind of verbally saying, hello, Eva, are you listening?
You originally don't get a response, and then all of a sudden you hear a very odd method of contacting me, but I'm present. Yes, I.
Yeah, we're at the tavern, and one of the goblins has surrendered.
Oh, let him survive. Let him live. Let him flee. I assure
agree
he
that-
lives with our family.
Yeah, I agree. That was the plan. Cerise asked me to get you. I don't really know why, but I'm gonna walk over to Cerise, tap her on the shoulder, and say, "I'm passing the line to her now."
Why? Oh god. We're hitting off a goblin telephone.
Eva proceeds to say, if maybe ask the goblin as to why his people are so keen on harming.
His comment is not good, my lady.
I'm sure you can try. We don't have many better options, my child.
I'm
I'm going to
I'm
cast
hanging up the
guidance on the
phone.
goblin in his attempt to speak common.
I hate that you guys are referring to it as a phone. God.
You let me do it the first time and said nothing about it, so we're rolling.
God damn
I'm
it.
hanging up the phone. And
Yes.
just by pushing Augustus like 2 inches that way, I'm like, shit, okay, wait, stop.
Yes, Keags.
Why are you here?
I'm
Why
gonna
are
let
you
Claire finish real quick.
Goblin, they're angry, want hurt people, hurt you, hurt him, hurt her all. Angry, want land.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just
Westward
had an
expansion.
I just had the intrusive thought that this sounded like
Wait, these
Stitch.
are that's the language of pigs. Westward expansion.
God damn it.
That's what pigs do.
God damn it.
That's American. Oh.
Oh god.
Want land. Take land. Take Salios. Take land.
Tell the goddess they want the city. Augustus?
I am going to just kind of awkwardly go, oh yeah, do the same thing, but because it worked last time, and I don't know how to pray.
Yes, Augustus.
They're invading because they want land.
Oh.
Want the city.
Yeah, what
Well-
Cerise said.
and to hurt people.
Well, I think that this can be resolved with a civil meeting then. Maybe attempting to contact these goblins and discussing with them what their intents are, and maybe attempting to come to a compromise. You were able to do it with the people of Clane.
I don't hear any of this, so I'm not going to comment.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Cerise is really good at negotiation.
Yes, Keags?
I just want it to be known that as soon as Valaryn decided that it was acceptable, she's going to book it out of there and run back to find Flora.
Duly
Oh,
noted.
Valorant might.
Valorant?
Well, I don't know why they're running. Seeing someone running is usually not a good sign. So I'm gonna follow.
Oh, Fovatai left.
Are you still like Augustus? Are you guided? Like, are you making it so I hear this conversation with Eva, or no?
I didn't actively do that, no.
Great. She's gonna contact Icarus in her own head because we're not about to just resolve this peacefully, for crying out loud. Oh god, why?
Oh, it looks like Cerise is making her connection. I'll hang up.
Shut the. Um.
Are you hurting? Yeah, alright.
Oh, I got slashed up a little bit. Eva wants to resolve this peacefully with the goblins.
Sounds like Eva.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm not surprised. I don't know if that's an option.
I admire her innocence. I really do.
It's
It's
naive.
really not. But I think, unfortunately, that's kind of the best way to convey that that's not an option. Show this isn't going to go down peacefully. Attempt to negotiate with the goblins, and when it goes south, show Eva. Show her this is not how this is going to go. And then convey the only option is to fight back. And fight back. I think that, at least that's how I'm seeing it.
I don't want to waste blood for her.
It's cute. But sometimes that's fuck, I don't know. Maybe it is an option. I don't know. You can't not
Where
talk
are
to the
you,
goblins.
by the way?
At the moment I'm at the temple attempting to help fend off these last couple. We'll be okay.
Alright.
Dean Eleanor has it all handled. She's dealing with the last few. I could hear the eye roll.
Go to classes or you go to the infirmary if you're sick.
The goblin is also going to get up to his feet. Goblin people, bad. Want to hurt me too. Goblin people bad. I want to hurt goblins too. Please don't kill.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to pat him on the shoulder. I don't think we have any plans on killing. Is that right, Chisha?
Yeah, Chisha's kind of just been staring blankly because two people are talking to people that he cannot hear, and he's had
Yeah,
nothing going on.
Cerise
So
has been saying it all in her head. I've been talking out loud. So you've been
Yeah.
hearing like like
What
a
the-
phone
What?
conversation that someone next to you is having on the subway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm.
yeah. They take young and skinny goblin. Bad, not good for combat. I am what common word? Father. Martyr.
Where is the attack going? Do you know? Like, where do they want?
What mean?
Where are most of your people going?
Back to camp.
Right now?
Maybe I can show.
Well, if we're gonna pitch to Eva that this is the way of peace, we have to find their camp, and if he can take us to camp, we might as well go.
Yeah.
Um,
What does Tomo think?
I
I'm assuming Tomo's a god because
Christ.
he's talking to Tomo the same way I talk to Eva.
Chisha's just gonna raise his hand, and some of the petals like go into his hand. He's holding it up like the skull, and he's going to say, "Tomo does not think we can resolve this peacefully, but we have a location to go to."
While this is happening, Cerise is gonna put a hand to her side where the scimitar wound is. One that's probably not bleeding too heavily for those
not really.
paying
No, it's not
close
awful. No.
attention. And she's going to cast Healing Hands on herself.
Mhm.
And of course, I rolled fucking low. Anyways, the if anyone's paying attention, the skin just kind of knits itself back together. It's still a little bit open, but it looks like the blood kind of just coagulates and like seals over
As
part of
you're
sides.
as you're healing, you hear Icarus's voice return to your head. My love, the gentleman who's been giving you tasks, Barrett was his name.
Yes.
Go to
Why?
his smithy. He was just found unconscious on the ground.
Oh, okay. We have to go to the smithy, everyone. Let's go right now. Everyone, run. And she's gonna turn
Alright,
and
Goblin, what's your name?
Fuck you. I out of character. Fuck you.
I mean,
Um,
hey,
perfectly good
we're gonna have our own Boblin the Goblin, it looks like.
True. He's gonna stay with us the entire campaign.
His name's Ichabod. Like the
Can
crane.
you spell that? Can you spell
Put
that?
that in the notes. Put that in the notes.
it's gonna be like
ICHABOD.
Goblin. It's gonna be like the Goblin's indignation. It's gonna be like the Goblin that we put in the demi plane in indignation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his name was like Tick. Like you would like Tick and Tack and all them.
Alright, come along. We'll show you around. As we're going to the smithy.
Smithy.
Yeah, I'm going to pick him up and piggyback.
He's along with being relative. You can tell he's a child in Goblin, and like in like Goblin, you can tell he's a child. He's also very skinny. You can tell goblins tend to seem to have a bit of like runts of the litter, and as said before, they're martyrs. And judging by the size of Ichabod, runt, kid, all that tiny motherfucker. If goblins are around 3 feet tall, he's around 2 feet tall. He's like a foot shorter than he should be. Smithy. As you start heading to the smithy, Fovatai and Valaryn. Valaryn, you begin rushing back home to Flora. And
What are like the streets and everything look like?
they're relatively straight. It's
No,
kind
I
of
mean
the way
like are they
oh,
no
like are they fucked up?
yeah.
You've seen a lot of goblin bodies. You're not seeing any civilian bodies.
Okay.
So these things seem to be relatively easy to handle because they're just goblins. It's not. They're not like
Yeah.
And running through, you see Flora, notably not killing most of them. She gets close to killing, and she just boots them really hard in the mouth, knocking them unconscious. You're well. You right?
Yeah. Just checking on you.
I'm all right. Thank Eva. Kind of checks the pulse of a couple of the goblins. They're still, alive, and she's trying my best not to be a murderer. Is everything all right at the basin?
Yeah, we took care of that.
Okay. And who's your friend? And Fovatai, how you doing, King?
He's just kind of standing there. I mean, it's not his conversation to have. He's not saying anything.
Also, the stuttering is mostly on purpose. She's gonna look distressed.
Who's your friend?
Fovatai.
Fovatai. Sorry.
You need something?
No. Friend here just ran off after fighting some goblins, so I was making sure they were all right. And clearly they
Yes.
are, so I'll be leaving.
Is there anything else you need while we're close to the house? Now that most of this is dealt with, I guess.
No, I need to make sure you're okay.
Well, she kind of raises her shirt a bit, shows her sides, shows her arms, her legs. No cuts, no bruises. I'm okay.
He's just gonna nod and try to be a little bit stoic, but it's obvious that she's just freaked out.
Okay.
And I
Points
mean,
over to the
Flora
sheriff.
would know why, so.
Points over to the sheriff's office. Check on the sheriff. Maybe he should be doing fine, but he's the only other one I can think of that might be of note to check on.
Right, yeah, alright. And she's just gonna
Alright.
walk over there, knock on the door, and then open it.
As you head inside, tosses another goblin body against the wall. You alright?
Well, I guess, Basin's okay. Just seeing if there's anything of note here.
Not really. We're I think we'll be okay. Just everyone's a little shaken up, and for good reason, Big old goblin attack, all that. But I'm okay. Flora seemed okay, so I think we're all right. At that moment, you and also Fovatai, as you're standing outside, you see Cerise, Chisha, and Augustus running down the street with one of the goblins on Augustus's back. As they're heading to what seems to be the smithy.
I'm gonna peek my head out and go, are we keeping him?
For the foreseeable 10 seconds, Barrett just got knocked unconscious.
What? And then I'm just gonna wave the sheriff by and then bolt out down the street with them.
Where's Barrett?
The smithy.
He's the smith.
That makes sense.
It does?
Yeah.
Why?
You're going to the smithy, and he's the smith.
Oh, well, okay. I thought
Yeah,
there was
it
like
makes
a plan
sense.
that he knew of.
As you five round the corner, entering the smithy, and you see a couple of civilians standing next to Barrett. Come on, you're gonna be okay. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you over to the doctors. And he's very hazy, but he's clutching his side, and you see a pretty substantial leakage of blood coming from the wound.
Augustus! And I'm going to turn and cover my nose and mouth and stand as far away in a
Constitution saving throw.
Fucking hell!
Fucking Mercer.
You. Yes, exactly. Constitution, you said?
Yep.
22. Jesus.
22.
Christ.
You feel a twinge of urge to drink, and then you're not something fights off, and the hunger just kind of disappears.
She's gonna take a swig out of her flask on her hip anyway.
You have one use left. As Barrett sits up.
I'm running over. I am going to quickly cast Spare the Dying first.
Mhm.
Alright, alright, and then I'm going to, use my Channel Divinity.
Okay.
Which means that I can, use my Channel Divinity to restore 15 HP to bloodied creatures within 30 feet of me. Which restores it up to half of its HP.
Okay. As you slowly watch as this wound, it doesn't patch up, but the bleeding slowly stops from your magic. Can you make a con save for me?
That would. Hold on, I need to. That would, in fact, be an 8.
You all watch as
You're gonna be
as Augustus is healing Barrett. You hear, and you watch as a bit of blood spits out of his mouth as he, and you kind of watch as like the teeth grit. The magic continues until it's over. Augustus, you just
How much
feel the
damage
need
do I
to
take?
sit down.
What the
How much
fuck?
damage do you take? That's a good question.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
3 necrotic.
Alright.
Have you made a healer that can't heal?
Oh, no.
We heal.
Anytime he wants, he can make me make a Constitution saving throw, and if I fail, I take a D8 damage.
Why do we give
Unreducible.
Robert this? Why do we give Robert this power? Anyways, okay, so Barrett's alive. Anything? I'm gonna look around. Anything stolen from the smithy? Like anything look like has this place been ransacked? Like, what's up?
A couple of because he's got like baskets filled with swords and the like, and a couple of them are knocked over, and he points in the general direction of the woods that are just on the edge of the city. A couple. They went that way. They went that way. They
What'd they
took some
take?
of my goods, some swords, some weapons. Don't let them take it.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly go to someone in the crowd, trying to find anyone that has a healer's kit, because I do have the healer's feet, but not any healer's kit.
Does anybody have a healer's kit?
Actually, probably.
Are we supposed to wait? Can we have feats at level 3? Right?
There's certain things that can give you feats.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I do in fact have an herbalism kit.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because I have the hermit background, so I have the healer feat.
That is what. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I-
Yeah, I have one that you can use.
All right. And remind me what the healer feat allows you to do.
It gives me two things. I can expend one use of a healer's kit to tend to a wound, of a creature within 5 feet of me. It can expend one of its, hit die, and then it regains a number of HP equal to that roll plus 2. And then also, whenever I roll a die to determine the number of HP, I restore with a spell or the previous feature. If it rolls a 1, I can re-roll it.
And then go ahead and make those rolls. Yes, Claire?
Also, I forgot I had a thing. I have 5 temporary hit points from killing that goblin last fight.
Yes, correct.
I'm just trying to have a healer's kit so I can use it if it's necessary.
Barrett slowly kind of... Please. Get my weapons back. Don't let the goblins take them. They don't need them.
Going.
Let's stop an invasion.
Real quick. Are you guys going to go get the weapons? You guys, or is anybody staying with Barrett? What's going on?
I'm not staying with him, though I probably moved with Augustus after he took the herbalism kit, and I am basically shoving good berries into Barrett's lap.
I was gonna start.
Berries are good for
going,
you. They're very healthy.
I was gonna start
Very
going for
good.
the weapons, I guess.
Val would go for the weapons. She's gonna try to keep herself moving for as long as possible.
Okay. And Fovatai?
I'd also be going for the weapons, yeah.
Augustus, you I don't think we actually properly clarified. You're still like helping out Barrett, yeah?
No, I got the healer's kit so that I can use it when it's necessary, but Barrett is currently... He just
Stable.
needs some rest and he'll be good.
He'll be okay.
Yeah,
So
I just have to
Keisha,
get berry,
you shoveled
and
it.
I'll
Yeah, you
be
shoveled
joining
it.
the party.
You guys walk over to the woods, the edge, and you see no trace of goblins. They're pretty much long gone. And Ichabod hops off of Augustus's back. He had hopped back on it just for the small walk over, but hops down, walks over to the leaves. The clumsy. Chuck drop weapons. Chuck dropped weapons. Drop. And he starts scrounging through.
Looking for
Clumsy.
weapons.
I am
Anything
also going
dropped.
to start searching through.
Yeah, anything dropped. He's acknowledging my people are very clumsy. They may have dropped something. Check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can everybody make
Would
perception
that be
checks for me?
perception? All right, 24. Natural 20.
Oh, 16.
Also a natural 20 for a 26.
Ooh.
21.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Owen?
I am not proficient in perception.
13. Anyone who rolled above a 20 or higher. So,
Not me and
so Chisha, Val, and Augustus. As you're looking through, you find a dagger. Seemingly green hilt. A coloration that you've only seen on goblin weapons. And you see Boar's name signed on it. Or sorry, Barrett. Sorry. Boar. Barrett's name. Barrett's name engraved on the bottom. Right beneath the hilt. Weapon. The drop.
Is it new or old? If you can tell.
He kind of looks at it. There's a hint of blood at the tip. Just, the blood fresh. The weapon old. Kind of old.
Okay. Good to know.
We bring back. We bring back.
Is there any
We're
more?
gonna bring back.
You're not seeing anymore.
And we can't sense any goblins from here, right?
It looks like they are long gone.
I guess we bring it back. I don't think we can go after them right now.
Okay. As you make your way back out of the woods.
Can I
Oh,
take
hi.
the dagger from whoever has it and then just kind of wipe the blood off so that it looks like a clean blade? Just like on my skirt and stuff like that.
Okay. Blade gets all gussied up a bit.
It just feels rude to bring back a blade with drying blood on it.
He primarily looks to Cerise because Cerise is the one that he had engaged with in combat with. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hurt. No hurt. Yes. No.
Did help. You might have to go to your camp still. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. As you walk back into the city, and you walk to Barrett's smithy, and you see one person walking out, carrying what looks to be one of his bags. Oh, he's currently over at the medical office. He's getting tended to by Dr. Penegrin.
Is
Sure.
Dr. Penegrin that one guy from session 1?
Yes. He's the guy who was
Yeah,
aggressively trying to tend to Fovatai.
Okay. We go there, I guess. Return the blade. Everyone.
That works for me.
All right. As you guys walk over to the medical office, a couple streets down, make your way inside with the woman who's grabbing one of his bags. You see him laying on a cot upstairs, walking into one of the few rooms that they have for anyone who needs tending to. And she places the bag next to him. Just, you get some rest, understood? I'll do my best. Now, you're gonna need to stay here for maybe a week or so. I gotta make sure that you don't have any infections, gangrene, you got cancer,
He was healed and spared on the battlefield. I'm sure a rest for only 2 to 3 days at most.
You don't know that. You don't. You really don't.
I witnessed it, actually.
Hold on. Can I roll medicine to see if Dr. Penegrin is exaggerating?
Oh yeah, sure.
Alright.
Going.
Fovatai's gonna look at the doctor. You really like pulling the cancer card, don't you?
It's possible. I've had cancer 3 times. I promise. Yes, Keags.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna hand Barrett the blade from the hilt. So I'm just gonna be holding the actual blade and just hand it over to him.
17.
17. He's very much he's a good doctor, but he's exaggerating. He's heavily exaggerating. Gonna take his blade back and sheath it in one of his. He's still wearing his belt.
Artist.
Have you seen any other goblins, any other weapons, anything?
They were long gone
we
by the
found
time
out
we made
there.
it there.
They took my goods. It's a lot of my money just down the drain.
We'll get it back. We're gonna be, I'm gonna turn to Cerise, who has been acting as the faux leader for some time now. We're gonna be doing some negotiations and such, right?
Yes.
You hear the knock at the door. Negotiations with the goblin camp, huh? And the sheriff makes his way in. I apologize for out there, Barrett. Hope you're doing well. I'll make it. Well, if we're talking about negotiations, not to worm my way in, but as the sheriff, I'd like to come along with. For trying to come up with negotiations between two different communities, maybe the leaders of each community should be present. Normally, I
Is he
understand that.
technically considered the leader? I was like, I don't know if he's
Well,
too good.
Eva is the guy. Eva, it's like it would be like a president and a mayor situation. He is the mayor. Eva obviously
Oh,
isn't going
okay.
to always be there. He
No,
is
of course.
technically in charge.
Fuck.
I'd like to come along.
Sure, as long as you are prepared for things to go both ways.
He gives you a look, looks down at one gun, looks down at the other gun, looks at his badge. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
That wasn't the one I was referring to. As long as you're aware that no violence is impossible.
It's expected. Yeah.
I suppose
Points
we're going.
points to Ichabod. That little runt coming?
Yes. He's the only
Don't worry.
way we're gonna be able to
He's the
find
guide.
camp.
He's nice.
I'm not expecting another goblin attack for a bit, so maybe it's best if some of us get some rest. We can go whenever you all are ready, but I think I need the night. At least I need to check on my wife and make
Alright.
sure she's okay. But in the morning, I'm going to be awakening you all, and we'll head to where's this goblin camp? Goblin. It's north. Never eat sake. Northwest. It's northwest. Through the woods.
Well, the last time I stepped into the woods, we found some not great company, so I suppose this couldn't be any different.
What to be expected now. Yes?
Weird.
Yes?
Sorry,
That's a
what?
good point.
He said now you expect it now, though, yes?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I guess everyone take the night.
Alright. Meet up here
Disperse.
tomorrow.
Meet at the sheriff's office, I suppose, tomorrow.
Alright.
With that,
Augustus,
That-
you're in
As
charge
we're
of the
leaving,
goblin.
I'm piggyback riding, giving the goblin a piggyback ride again. I'm approaching Fovatai. The sheriff, what was he pointing at?
What? Sorry, I'm.
Well, the sheriff, he pointed at two weird objects and implying that
Never seen
he'll be fine if we have a fight. What were those?
You don't know what.
Christ.
He's just walking off. He's not paid enough for this. He's not paid enough to babysit.
Sorry, I'm used to weapons being like glass shards. At least that's what they were when I was. Not a lot of people had money, so not a lot of people were able to afford anything greater than a dagger. Sometimes people used a butter knife, and I'm like kind of jogging to catch up.
On that note, first off, take a break. I have to piss. This is our intermission. When we get back, I'm gonna allow everyone to have a long rest, and we're gonna have a touch of a shopping thing. If we would like to do that.
Oh,
Yippee!
woo!
I sent you DMs, by the way, Robert.
saw.
Okay.
I saw. Um, this is interesting. I'm kind of intrigued about where this is going.
All right. For the first time, I am almost at a full page of notes.
So exciting.
I've got 3 left until the page is full.
I'm here.
Halfway through.
I got all this.
Guys, I pinched the crap out of my hand whenever we got back today.
Ouchie. Oof.
Because I was opening the hatch to get Indy's head out so I could unhook her from the trailer tie.
Mm.
Oh Lord. This is really interesting. I'm curious what because it feels like we've done very little like main like arc stuff, so I'm curious to where this will go
Mhm.
in terms of
But yeah.
in store for us.
This one. Messages. All right. And it's Keags first.
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
How so?
Ah.
Claire, look, I got ribbons.
Oh, cute! Pretty.
They're hanging on my dice tower right now because I don't have anywhere for them.
Fair.
All right. Let's see here. Would be really funny if. Yeah, that would be funny. Yeah.
Keeks first is interesting. We're just fighting goblins. What are we doing? I'm gonna be very stressed the minute this Stampere shit is revealed to all of y'all.
What?
What?
Oh, wait.
Scared.
Actually, give me a second.
I'm very scared. Because who was the one who clocked all the it was you that had detect magic, right? Someone had detect magic up. I think it was Augustus. That's awesome shit. Concern.
Telepathically communicating.
Right. Okay. Well, this is concerning.
I'm sorry, I forgot I was muted. Yes, did have
You're
detect
fine.
magic.
Yes, that's what I thought. Just because.
Guys, yay or nay? Just answer.
Yay.
You don't even know what. Yay?
I feel
Well,
like I
what's
need
it about?
context. Yeah, I was like, I need context.
Hey, just yay or nay? Plain and simple.
Context.
Is it about what we were talking about this morning?
No
The mama
comment.
bird and the 10 millies?
The what?
Don't worry. Just know that it was 4 a.m. He hadn't gone to sleep yet, and I had just woken up.
Right.
I still only have a solid 2 hours of sleep over the last 48 hours.
Greetings, my
Oh
children.
wait, never mind. These contain melatonin. I'm not taking these yet.
Oh,
Already
also,
tired enough
Robert,
days.
I sent you another telepathical communication. That's very important.
Wow.
Did it reach your brain?
Start digging in your butt, twin.
Stop digging in your butt, twin.
Anyways, welcome back.
I just need that to reach your brain for the next part.
So.
So,
Before we take long rests, I'm gonna go down the call and see if anybody is doing anything in particular before their long rest. Claire, is there anything in particular?
Avoiding Dean Eleanor on the way back into her room.
Okay.
Just very subtly attempting to return back to her space because she's still a little injured.
Also, if anyone would like to take downtime activities, now is the perfect opportunity to do so.
Define what that means.
During the downtime, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Downtime? It's a mechanic. During downtime. Oh heavens above! This pizza's so good. During the downtime, there are multiple things that you can do. A lot of them having mechanics as to certain things that you can do. Sometimes just based on a pure roll or two. Sometimes something that takes multiple rolls. Generally, it's just considered like, okay, there's downtime. Role play in your downtime. But it often has certain benefits that you can get. Like,
Okay.
for example, in Nixon's campaign in Thalzar, Mada's fucking fishing.
Standard.
Yep.
Oh.
You're
How many hours of downtime would you say that we have?
getting a long rest, and then I'd say you get an additional 4 hours on top of that, so 12 hours. I'll say it's 7 o'clock now, and you're getting up at 7 a.m.
Okay. So on her way back, she's going to sneak back into the temple because she did kill things in front of a dean. And is attempting. She's gonna put her best effort in for whatever the fuck this negotiation thing is gonna be tomorrow. It's not gonna go well. She already knows, but she is gonna try and see if she can learn a bit of goblin so that we don't have to have Ichabod or whatever his name is translate in very broken common. Like she's gonna attempt to learn a sense of goblin so it's not just completely toast. And if that's needing to take the book to her room to hide from the dean or like do some rolls for that, I'm down. But
Is there a specific thing? Like, are you looking at a thing in like books, or do you just look up things to do in downtime? Because if there's like a mechanic for it, then I'll go with the mechanic. If not,
well, I don't know what that I don't know what mechanically we have. In any campaign I have done, downtime has been like go shopping. So
well, yeah. Here,
I don't know the mechanically what I'm allowed to do.
I'm allowed to do us both a favor.
It's in Xanathar's.
It's in Xanathar's and the DMG.
The one in the DMG's absolute ass, though.
I
Xanathar basically just remakes it.
It does. It does. So real quick, let me. Oh, Xanathar's my beautiful bitch.
Learning a language would fall under training, which is given enough free time and the services of an instructor, a character can learn a language or pick up proficiency with a tool.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm
helpful.
trying to
Wait,
find
can
it.
we,
I have an instructor, and that's what I was planning on doing.
can we get a PNG of that or somewhere? My records, please.
Where's
It doesn't have to
training?
be right
There it is.
now. It doesn't have to be right now, but
What? I'm sorry. What?
no, ignore me. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Um, hmm. Okay. Can you roll a d6 for me?
Three.
It's a rather good learning session. Like the second you pick up the book and start reading, you feel like pretty confident in your understanding. You're slowly but surely getting Goblin. So I'll say, like, you are not obviously by no means fluent, but like you know about it after a good few hours of just studying. I'll say you know about as much Goblin as Ichabod knows Common.
Okay, so I can like rough translate
Mhm.
back. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, great. If Icarus is present, I would not say no to conversation with him, but if he is not seeking
He
me
is,
out, then I will not seek him out.
he is not.
Great. Okay. Oh, that's a
Mhm.
little concerning actually. But we'll freak out about that tomorrow. And as long as she's avoiding the dean, I think we're good. That's all I care to do.
All right. So long rest now.
Oh, actually,
Oh.
did he break the charm? He broke the charm from last session, right?
Oh, that was going to turn you into a succubus?
Yes.
Yeah, you broke it.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna study that
Mhm.
if I could.
It's broken.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then we good.
Okay. Valaryn.
Do you want me to describe everything that's happening?
The
Fuck
important
it. Go
stuff.
for it.
Okay, she's going to slip out and get home. Completely dodging Flora. And then shut her door in her bedroom, slide down that, and then just fucking sob.
You hear a knock on your door. No hellos? No how are yous? Yeah, right?
Uh, not right now.
Okay. Well, dinner's on the table. I made stew. Good night.
Thanks. Night.
And she's gonna walk to her room. And then you hear her footsteps stop. And then she keeps going.
And then, throughout the night, she definitely has nightmares.
Can you roll a d10 for me?
Yeah. Where is it? I have it around here somewhere. Here it is. Got a 10.
You got a 10?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's what the 0 means, right?
That is what the 0 means, yeah.
Okay.
As you lay down to go to sleep, you do have a nightmare, yeah. It involves the party. These, not necessarily friends that you've been making, but allies. You've been working alongside them. And it's like you're thinking about your future. You imagine yourself and the party in Bloomtide. Bloomtide is a holiday that is celebrated here in Salios, and it's upcoming. It's a festival that's celebrated all throughout the day. And it's almost like you and the party are experiencing it together, and as the bonfire at the end of the night rips into the sky, you see splashing in the water. Can you make a perception check for me?
Dirty 20.
You watch as the ripples start to link throughout the water, and you watch as one slowly moves closer. And slowly, what looks to be a fin pops out of the water. And then this weird fish-like face appears, connected to a blue fish-human amalgamation. Humanoid slowly steps out of the water, carrying a trident, standing in front of the entire city that sit before this massive bonfire. He extends his arms, almost like he's welcoming something. And you watch as the water breaks, and you see a sea of creatures similar to him splash out of the water. Tridents extended as they start killing civilians, and just as one rushes to you, the one that extended his arms stops them, his eyes wide, moving them to the side. This one's mine. Looking at you, and you watch as they take their trident, and just as you start to back away, right through your coral foot, and just as you feel that pain shoot through your foot, you awaken in a cold sweat, and you hear a pounding on the door. Valaryn! Valaryn, you alright? You're sleep talking again. You okay?
Sorry.
That's not what I asked you. Are you alright?
Yeah, it's just a dream.
Okay. You want a glass of water?
I should be okay.
Okay. And this time you don't hear her walk away. Sounds like she's just waiting outside of the door. Chisha. Oh wait, I should ask. Is that after all that? Is that your long rest? Like, are you taking your long rest from then on?
Yeah.
Okay. Chisha. Anything in particular you would like to do in your downtime?
I'm going to take the 4 hours first, and I'm just going to take my long rest up until the party meets up, because Owl and I like the night more. Hold on, wait, I'm being interrupted.
Okay. Shit, yeah. Bowler shot color. Then in that case, Augustus.
I'm back. Sorry, I was
Wait.
interrupted.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that was it. Okay, sorry, continue.
Yeah. I am taking my 4 hours, and I'm going to walk around the. God, I'm being interrupted again. Cool.
Oh, what the fuck? That's gnarly.
Cool. The creature has been uncontained. Fucking. I'm taking my
Dog?
4 hours, and I am going to be surveying the town for damaged foliage, and I'm going to try to repair it or
Okay.
support it so that it grows fresh.
Okay. You're walking around the city, and considering it's primarily on a beach, there's not too much foliage. Most of the things like palm trees are a little further, right along the edge. But You do know of one primary piece of foliage as you walk over to the church. And right in front of the church and monastery are carved foliage, pieces of foliage, carved, shaped pieces of foliage that are of various different animals. You see an eagle, a bear, and such, representing life and stuff like that. And most of them are okay, but you see what looks to be almost a huge on the bear. One of its paws is kind of burned upwards, and most of the leaves are completely singed off.
Okay.
And as you lay your hands on it, and slowly you watch as, while the leaves don't immediately grow back, they blossom a bit. There's a bit of, a bit of a budding.
Oh,
It'll heal in due time.
yeah.
Is that all? And would you like to take your long rest, or is there anything else?
Well, yep, that's all.
All right, Augustus.
Alrighty, Dory. I've got two main things I would like to do.
Okay.
First of all, Ichabod's with me, so we are going to tutor each other in our primary languages.
Okay.
Just doing a little bit of tutoring and shit. You know.
Okay. Okay. Can you roll a d6 for me?
D6.
D6.
6.
You got. Oh wait. Oh, you got 6.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 You okay? How you learn how do you want how you want to learn?
Let's go with we'll point to an object to start, and we'll both say what it means. And then as we get a solid baseline of different objects, we can say what different actions are.
Okay. Okay. Yes. 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 Do you want to start? Or do you want him to start?
Um, I we're just gonna be just pointing at a bunch of different objects that are around, just random different objects, and going over that, and hopefully internalizing at least like a couple.
He points over to a chair and he scrubs it.
Chair.
Points over to the bed. Snooze box.
Bed.
Short word. Boring. Points over to a closet. Close it.
Oh, you're right at that one. It is a closet.
Close it. So,
Oh, yeah, because you closed it. It's
yes, yes, yes. Correct.
yeah. The common one is just the same thing, but with an accent.
Closet.
Spelled closet, close it, but without the e. Well, with the e, just one word.
He points to a table. Zabel.
Table.
Close enough. Points to a light on the ceiling. Glowy.
What type of light is it?
Just a bulb.
Hmm. Light bulb.
Glowy. And this goes on for a good chunk of the night. What's the other thing you
Yeah.
wanted to do?
I am going to go to a library of sorts, just whichever one's available, and Looking for possible reasons, someone would be surrounded by necrotic magic.
Oh. Is this in reference to Fovatai or you?
I
Or
think
s-
me.
To
Oh, it's
Cerise.
Cerise. Ah,
I think it was
oh.
me. I was really hoping you would forget about that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I did.
It was
Okay.
also illusion-based magic, if you recall.
Yeah, but that's just to hide something. That's pretty obvious.
Fair.
You head over to a maid shop. The Verdant Confluence. You step into the maid shop, and you're immediately met with the jovial greeting of what looks to be a small corgi who wears a collar with a golden name tag. It says Bully. Looking around, you see living, kind of crawling branches carrying potions and magical humming artifacts. Gentle breeze carries the scent of wildflowers as an eternally youthful druid walks around her shop, touching the plants that decorate the store to coax them out of their wilt. Hello. May I help
Hi.
you?
I'm looking for books, possibly on divinities or like something about necrotic energies.
Necrotic energies. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And she walks behind the doorway that she has, and you hear her shuffling through some books. Suppose this will do. And she walks out, sliding the book across the counter. I'm not too sure, if this has exactly what you're looking for, but it's the closest that I have.
All right. Is this a borrow policy or a purchase policy?
I could do either. If you'd like to return it, I'll give you a couple of days.
All right. I should only need a day or two, assuming that I have the ability to come back within that time.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to purchase?
Uh, closest I have is friend's herbalism kit. Do you have a healer's kit?
She does.
Then
That'll be 4 gold.
yeah, 4 gold. All right. I'll pay the 4 gold.
All right. You see a couple other odd artifacts littered throughout. You see this small carved oak statue that sits on a shelf by itself. And you see what looks to be very mechanical. Almost like a clock, shaped like a heart. You see just a couple of other little tidbits that, if at any point they catch your eye coming back, those may be present. As she slides the healer's kit your way. Be safe.
Thank you. You as well.
And with that, is that gonna lead to your long rest?
Yep. I'm gonna read about a quarter of the book before I go to bed.
Okay. What in particular, like, what are you referring to as Cerise's necrotic? Because, like, am I dumb? I don't specifically
I-
remember, like, a specific
I
occasion.
cast detect magic, and there was a necrotic energy. Like there was evidence of necrotic magic all over.
Yes, I
I'm
entirely forgot
looking
about
into what that could be.
that. Reading through the first quarter of the book, necrotic, damage, energy, anything like that. You see a couple of things implying, there's the possibility that they're a reborn. There's the possibility that they're a hexblood, that their death is imminent or that their change is imminent. There's the possibility that they're a dampier, a vampire. You're seeing all of these species that could entail it. And that's the main thing that stands out to you. With that, Fovatai,
That's me.
is there anything in particular that you're doing in your downtime?
Less of what I'm doing in my downtime, more of what I'm doing during my rest.
So during your downtime.
So during my well, while I'm sleeping, yeah. But you get what
So
I
during
mean.
your downtime. That
During my
is
downtime.
considered part of downtime on a lot of
I
occasions.
wasn't sure if that was considered part of downtime or if downtime was grouped to something entirely different.
Semantics.
Semantics. Give me a second. I'm making a decision. And by that I mean I'm rolling a dice. Okay.
Ah,
Going into like the trance state again, or sleep. Not holding the orb again. Not for the
oh,
purpose of not for the this time it is entirely on purpose compared to last time. Very focused on like I need to talk to you. Like very given that vibe. Like we need to have a fucking talk.
okay. You go to bed. And as you step through these clouds as per usual, immediately standing there, you stupid bitch, and you feel a hard crack against your face as she's slapping you, but she's not directly in front of you. She doesn't even need to touch you. As you feel a 1, 2, as the slap followed by a huge burst of wind, and you're thrown against this almost invisible wall. And real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. What one is that?
What did you roll? What's the
I'm
number?
not telling you. I'm not telling you until I figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, we've already had that. I rolled 66. We've already had that one.
Yeah,
And
roll something
and
new.
um okay. I'm not telling you. But you'll figure it out.
Okay, so it's not immediate. It's not immediately.
It's not immediate, no. It's not immediate.
Oh, those
Or
are
at
the
least
fucking
or at
worst.
least at the very least it requires like activation, something like that.
Yeah, you're the fucking worst. Anyways,
You have been directly disobeying me for days now.
roll away.
The fuck is your problem?
You should know that by now. You should know what my problem is. Now, he 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 just takes a seat on the ground. Just kind of sort of sits there for a moment. My whole goal for tomorrow, or when I wake up, important shit needs to get done, and in the nicest way possible. I'd like to not look like a freak. So, I give you information. You don't hurt me, right? That's our deal?
Not
In a
physically,
sense.
at least.
Not physically, at least. Awesome.
What do you have?
What do you want? He's just gonna start going through like what he knows about the town that he's currently in, the people he's met, that kind of stuff. One of them, there's at least two gods here. That's not great, for at least what you want.
Fully aware of Salios being a town of Eba. Who else is present?
I do know that there is a second god. Like this
You're
is
aware
well known.
of
Oh yeah,
a
because
second god.
it was
You're not entirely aware of who it is. The only time you've interacted with him was when you were entirely hated and he cured you
it was
of one of your ailments and it disappeared.
someone that's not entirely someone I remember it was either first well obviously it was either first or second session. Um we were they were talking and it was there is a deal like I overheard it. There's a deal that's going on between the two gods. So I know the other god. I just don't know I've never
Mhm.
seen him before actively.
Correct. It is Icarus.
Because you were
it is-
unconscious when he existed. Yeah.
It
I
is
haven't
Icarus.
actually seen him, but I do know he's present.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
Mm.
just list those two up.
Interesting. This is wonderful information. A step closer to getting me out of this disgusting plane.
Anything else?
Trust me, I love having power here. I would also love to see a material plane's sun again.
Anything else you need, or am I good to go?
Leave. I've punished you. That is all I need.
So,
All right. Then with that, you're heading out and getting your long rest.
yep.
Alrighty. You five awaken in the morning. You all head over to the sheriff's office. Ichabod, Augustus, you guys are talking in each other's languages here and there. There's a bit more of an understanding. He points up and looks at the sky. Sun, skull, cloud, grass. I'll do good.
Yes. Sounds 100%.
As
And I am walking with the book I'm borrowing. Just title out under my under my arm.
Upon arrival, Cerise, can you make an investigation check? Everyone else can, but the only one it's important to is Cerise.
Wait, okay. 9.
You don't notice the book right away. So, upon arrival at the sheriff's office, the sheriff, who I don't believe I've provided a name for, so that's
I'm trying to remember if the other group had it. I think you might have, but I'm not 100%.
even then it was mentioned in session 1, so I'm just gonna give him a name now. We'll go with Austin. Surname, fuck you. That's not his
Okay.
surname. I'm not thinking of it right now. I don't want to. But his name is Austin. We'll go with that. Morning.
All right.
Are we all...
Austin, fuck you.
I said that's not his surname. I said that's not
Too
his
late.
surname. No, it's not. I'm gonna change it.
It's in the
Eventually.
notes.
It's in the
The
his
notes
last
don't
name-
fucking matter.
No, it's better written in
his
the holy
last name,
text.
his last name is Stone Cold Steve. His first name is Austin.
His first name is Sheriff, actually.
Sheriff Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Have you ever felt
No,
the pain of 1,000 suns?
I haven't felt.
I'm gonna touch you. Okay.
Okay.
Arriving just outside of the office. Everybody ready to go?
Ready as we'll ever be, I suppose.
I guess,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Everybody in the cart.
You said I had one more use, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have downed that before I left the temple, just so for the rest of the day I'm good.
So if you see any blood today, I won't have you make a con save.
Cool.
Hopping onto the cart, sheriff driving, you set off to this goblin village. Ichabod.
am handing
Yep.
back the herbalism kit.
Ichabod, and anybody who's interacted with Ichabod. What is this village called? And what exactly are we getting into? Gigli. Gigli.
They have hobgoblin. Run, please. We have hobgoblin. Lot of goblin, bugbear, and kobold. One kobold.
One kobold?
One
Yes.
kobold. I swear to God, Robert, if this is the cameo,
I think it might be.
campaign. You know that.
Assuming it might be.
I hope we don't have to fight a Twilight Cleric. That would be annoying.
Okay.
They're very mean people.
They're mean people. Do you think a conversation will work?
It depends on mood.
Okay. Because they just want land, right?
Yes, yes.
Do they specifically want the city, or do they just need any land?
I think they want city.
Okay, well that's not gonna go very well.
Cause house and structure made done. Up and up.
Oh. They're lazy. Okay.
Yes.
Great.
I am
Well-
reading my book.
Okay.
Anything else? Or are we arriving at the point?
Actually,
Well, how
I
much
do
does
have.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Ooh.
Go for it. Go.
Whenever important conversation has died out, I'm going to address Ichabod. So, goblin friend, I have a question for you.
How?
What is your opinion of coffee?
Coffee? What? Coffee? What that?
Do I have any coffee beans?
Sure.
I'm going to pull one out and give it to him.
We can't do this again, Carlos. Carlos, we can't do this again.
again.
We can't.
For
Oh
It
my
has to be
God.
green
context
tea. It's
and
got to be tea
indignation,
this time.
they put a goblin in a demi-plane that was filled with a farm of coffee grounds because they were so addicted to coffee, and they would just stay in the demi-plane and farm coffee and then consume it. And they give
Yeah,
half to the party, and then they'd say,
yeah,
Sell it so we can work more.
yeah. We've got to have it be tea then.
We had a
Except, hey, Robert, you forgot the best part. They ate all. Wasn't the situation of they ate all the coffee beans, then one of the goblins just started fucking eating the others and became fucking jacked as shit? Wasn't that how it
Yeah.
went?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love that look.
He takes the coffee bean and he eats it.
No, no.
Interesting. I hear story that your people love coffee bean. They go crazy for it. But I guess it's just rumor.
We don't have coffee. We know what that. We don't know what that is.
Interesting.
We drink pig blood and water.
Okay.
As you slowly bring the cart around a bend, where's the owlbear? Where's the owlbear? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh Reggie.
Oh.
Um, there we go. If we take a peek over on the owlbear, we're looking at the one on the right at the moment.
Oh. I see.
Lovely.
Yeah. Been waiting for. I'm just gonna use that because I'm lazy, and we're gonna pop each of you in. Oh, not that one. Each of you over here, and then we can just pretend that Austin and Ichabod are also there. As you slowly round a bend, and you see a small camp, almost like they're keeping watch just outside of where the actual camp is. You see a set of 2 goblins and a kobold.
Hey, look, it's the cameo.
I'm gonna kill that super fuck. I'm gonna kill that super
It's like, oh, hey, look, it's the cameo.
Oh, it's that horror!
fuck. Take him. The muscle memory of a battle I've never fought fills my fucking veins.
Oh, God. Jesus. Okay.
I've known about it for a while. I'm pretty sure this character showing up is the reason why we're having cameos.
Get that dice
Take
out.
him.
Get those dice out, boy.
Oh, they're out.
Whip them out.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, as you round the corner, you see 2 goblins and this kobold sitting at a camp, seemingly like almost like an entrance to the rest of the camp, taking guard just outside. And you see the kobold swinging from a flask. I just think that maybe we need to be a bit nicer to the people of Salios. It's unnecessarily violent.
No. They have land that we want. We take.
It's really unnecessary. As he continues swigging from the flask. Before the kobold perks up when he notices you. No. You're trespassing. Please leave. And the other 2 goblins immediately jump to their feet.
No. We're here to talk. I said that in as good goblin as I can. And then I look to Ichabod, smile and give him the thumbs up.
He peeks around your head and he.
Oh! Hello!
And they immediately go.
Ichabod?
Can all of you make intimidation checks for me?
Intimidation or persuasion?
Wait.
Intimidation.
It's a good day to be the best. That's a natural 20, baby.
19.
8.
8.
Oh wait, no, my bad. 6.
12.
He won.
Immediately, they notice most of you. They don't recognize Austin. And they don't recognize Chisha. But the rest of you, they look at you and they.
Those are the ones that killed them. You monsters!
And Ichabod pokes his head around again.
But they saved me. Wow! Right?
God, I love this stupid fuck.
Um,
I want to pat Ichabod's the head.
they
Anything happens
look
to
at
my
you.
son, I'm killing everyone.
For real.
They look at you, and Senhar's. They're here to talk. Maybe we let them. Maybe they're surrendering the land. And immediately the goblins go. Hmm? Yes. Yes. And they immediately start partying, and Senhar just wasn't saying. Right. Follow me and keep your weapons at the hilts, please. And he downs the rest of the flask before throwing it to the side and pulling out another one.
Death glare. Death glare. As not taking my eyes off of him.
I'm all
For real.
smiles.
It's okay. I don't have weapons on me.
I've got my walking stick, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's basically a bomb.
It's rotting.
They can catch these hands.
You wanna know what's gonna be a bomb? The thing I'm gonna shove down that stupid rat bastard's throat. God, I fucking hate him.
You walk inside this camp, and now we switch over to the left side. Coming from the opposite end of that big tent, you walk inside of this camp, and immediately a bunch of glares.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Yeah, I can glare back, motherfuckers. I can glare back.
Senhara goes to the edge of the big tent and kind of ruffles the one of the flaps of the tent. Chief? Tugs at the flap. Chief. Not now, Senhara. Chief, there are people here. What? And he pokes his head in. Chief, I said! And you watch as he disappears behind the curtain, and you hear...
Yes! Yes!
And you hear a harsh stab before the body is tossed out of the tent.
Dead or dying?
Dead.
Fuck, I can't cast Spare the Dying. It would have been so funny.
Yes! Yes!
The tent flaps open, and you see this hulking hobgoblin slowly walk his way out. His common is immediately better than any goblin you've interacted with. Stupid kobold.
I agree.
Walk into my camp
To
uninvited.
talk.
I don't talk, I kill.
I am visibly confused by that because he's talking right now. What is he on about?
You have 5 seconds to start talking before I slit throats.
You were sent
I'm
here to
looking at
negotiate.
Cerise, our designated now leader.
Why?
Okay. No one's the leader.
No, I don't
Nixon may
want
do that shit, but I don't.
Yeah, what I mean is, I view her as it.
Nice. We were sent here to negotiate on behalf of Salios.
Salios. What do they wish to negotiate on, then?
That you find land elsewhere, please.
You hear, with his sword still in hand, you hear into the body of Senhara again, just out of Elsewhere is simply not an option. We want Salios. You have structures built, do you not?
We also have 2 gods in residence, so you can take your pick if you'd like to fight both of them.
And I suppose we'll be killing 2 gods.
She's gonna contact
Okay.
Eva at that and go, "We tried."
You
I
hear
just wanna.
from behind all of you. Just a little pop, a little plop. And you see Ichabod run up to the hobgoblin. Ichabod.
Hi, Chief. Hi.
I would. Why aren't you trying to kill them? Is that not what I trained you for?
Well, it is, yes, yes. But they're nice. They nurse me. They help me.
I didn't ask that. And he,
Real quick.
Yep.
Calm emotions.
Isn't it a save to any unwilling creature?
Yes.
Yes, charisma.
Given that he talks well, I'm assuming he has pretty high charisma.
While that's happening, I just want to say, you may want Salios, but we can't have everything we want. And if we did, I wouldn't even be here right now. I'd be home.
Listen, for all I gotta say, you can have Salios. I won. That stupid rat bastard's dead. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. That's a natural 20 plus 3.
Fuck.
Fuck.
And he knows you cast, right?
Yes, he does. He's gonna look at Augustus before he's gonna look back down to Ichabod. He's gonna point to his left, and you see 2 things on the left. Firstly, gallows. Secondly, a small training ground where you see multiple goblins who would be in human equivalent maybe 10 to 10 to 18. So prepubescent to pubescent. Did I train you to be a pussy? I trained you to kill. Now kill. Ichabod's gonna lower his head and slowly turn to the party.
No.
What? Would anybody else like to try anything? Yes, Keags.
Oh, wait, no. If anybody else wants to try anything, go before me.
Where
You're the only one to raise
is?
your hand.
Yeah, where is? Oh, I said something, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it didn't pick up, my bad.
all good. Where is where is our little goblin friend?
I'm throwing everything on the board now, yeah.
Okay.
Well, because, what I want to do is, snatch him and throw him behind me.
Well, he's in front of the other goblin. Like, he got off the cart and moved to go.
I thought
Yeah,
he
which
was
is
in
why I'm
between
waiting to
us
see
and the
where-
other goblin.
Which is why I'm trying to see where he is currently.
The guy got that close to us? Jesus. This is Ichabod, the orange.
That is Ichabod, yes.
Okay. 5,
Mm.
10, pushing him back, stepping in between them.
You watched as he raised his sword a bit the second he heard Ichabod say no. I should have you all hung for even stepping in here. Or I could simply let my city tear you limb from limb and feast on your... Does that sound appetizing to you?
It does, actually. And she's gonna flash just across her face. Honestly, Fovatai might be able to see this, but we're gonna mind her business. Her back is to everyone else.
He has his own.
And
He has
across
his own
her-
problems.
Yeah, he's got his own issues to worry about. Across her face and just fangs. Fuck you. I didn't mean that the first time anyway. And just flash across her face the fangs and then hide them again.
Can you make an intimidation check?
Yes.
I will say this. The guy just said he's willing to kill 2 gods.
I know.
Yeah, I have an idea in case that fails. One that seems much more plausible to succeed.
Would you roll?
30-20.
30-20. He's gonna. You all disgust me. And he's gonna sheath his sword. You want to talk? Talk.
Well, our whole point of coming here is for you to stop attacking Salios.
And that would imply that we're not trying to take the land, or that you've given it to us.
We have not.
And I told you that's not the case, so try a different option.
You want
Somebody
land.
phone the
That's what
goddess.
you want land. That's what you're giving us. That's what you want, right?
He wants
What was it?
structures
Sorry?
and buildings.
He
Oh,
wants structures. He wants buildings. He wants land. There's an abandoned town not too far from here. What direction was that abandoned town in?
It would be further northwest from here.
Further
From what you
northwest.
remember, it was slowly starting to get run down. Like some things were burned, but overall, the city is still pretty intact.
it's
can
more
you make a
intact than we're gonna let him take over Salios. So
I was gonna say make a persuasion check, but Fovatai, give me an emphasis roll.
Okay. Emphasis roll for
Emphasis
just
roll.
emphasis roll in general. Okay.
Yeah, just an emphasis roll. Just roll twice and take the number that is further from 10.
So I'm getting out some new dice because that was 2 nat ones in a row.
you're kidding me.
I wish I was. That would have been a funny joke.
Abandoned city. You mean the one that's falling apart at the seams? You mean the one that we destroyed?
Oh, that tracks.
Salios would be the same way if we tried to attack it.
And this entire time, I have not opened a conversation line to Eva, but just so she can hear that there's attempts being made.
See now, what if we throw in the awesome deal of we try to get some people in to help rebuild the city?
Give me just a normal persuasion.
Okay.
Whoever has people in the background, you might want to mute up.
Not too bad if I can. No.
You want to tell me what that number was out of curiosity?
7.
Ooh. And where would you get those resources from?
Well, we do have connections with 2 gods.
Gods are not carpenters.
There are carpenters in Salios. It is not hard.
Semantics.
Let's put it in this way. Either you go to an abandoned city that is mostly still intact, or you try to attack a lively city and more gets destroyed. and more lives are lost. How many of your goblins can you afford to lose before you can't even uphold this town?
I have plenty, thank you. And should
Plenty
I
of
want
children?
more- Oh, do I have children? I have plenty. And should they die, I can make more.
Just kind of looks him up and down. Yeah, you do that.
Okay, Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
For real?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you.
Literally.
No. We'll mull it over. We will not give you a flat-out no. But we must take the time to think about it. Discuss with the elders. And come to a consensus.
You aren't an elder?
There's a difference in power between me and the elders. I control much different parts of this community. Now, Senna looks over at the corpse. Gentlemen, escort these people out of Gigli. Ichabod, you are banished, never to return. Or I will cut your head off and parade it through Salios on a stick.
May I
I
suggest
want
you
to
do that?
immediately pick him up and just
May I
carry him.
suggest
Yeah.
you do that? May I suggest you do that to Sinhara as well? I mean, who said that? I mean, uh,
I am going to walk up to the hobgoblin and quickly attempt to shake his hand as a show of, all right, we have an agreement. Let's set it in stone. Thank you for hearing us out.
Can you make a charisma check for me?
Charisma check. That would be, I believe that is a 17. Yes.
He's gonna slowly grab your hand and shake it.
All right.
Sick boy. If your
you.
disease doesn't kill you, I will. If this goes south.
And also, by the
Yeah, I was
way,
like, there's more.
sleight of hand, I just rolled an 18 to slip a tooth in his pocket.
A tooth?
Yes, it's a token of sorts.
Is it your own?
Yeah, it's my eerie token.
He wouldn't notice.
All right.
If your disease doesn't kill you first and goes south and this fails, I'll be sure to put you out of your misery. Am I understood?
Very well. You can certainly try.
As the handshake slowly loosens, you feel like the sharp nails grating against the sensitive skin. And he walks back to his tent. Escort them out. And a couple of goblins with rapiers kind of poke you just a little. Out. Now.
All right. Is he going to have the conversation with the elders immediately, or
Doesn't look like
do
it.
we know?
It looks like he's walking back into his tent.
All right. I'm going to try to guess I'm gonna go along with that and try to guess when I think he would try to have that conversation with the elders.
I'd say you wouldn't be able to tell, honestly. You know
I was
nothing
like-
about the you don't know anything about this culture. You don't know how they go about things like that. As you leave,
Then I'll ask Ichabod.
Whatever.
Alright.
He might take some time to think about it himself. He
Alright.
does have power, and he might want to consider if he even wants to run it by the elders, which is forbidden, but he's not a good leader.
Alright. Thank you for telling me.
He
If
won't
that's the
catch you.
case, about 2 hours or so after the conversation, I am going to view through the eyes of the token. I can see and hear everything going by around the token as if I was the token, and that lasts for a minute. So long as I'm within 10 miles of the token, at least.
Austin was the only one who remained outside of the camp as he sits at the cart. Well, you're all alive. When he's got a little splatter of blood on you, but as he points to Fovatai, you see a little bit of blood on his arm. Where'd you get that? It's Senhara blood, by the way.
Oh, 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 yes. Oh. I don't know. Well, probably from the kobold that was tragically murdered. Fucking deserves it.
Well,
Love how you can tell when he's slipping in and out of character when it comes to Sanhara.
right.
I hate
Well,
that stupid rat.
oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. You can tell there's a twinge of empathy in his, and you immediately feel pain shooting through your body.
Why this one? Fucking.
I rolled an 11.
Yes.
Compassion and empathy are physically painful.
It doesn't deal any
are you
damage.
alright?
It's.
It doesn't do damage. It just physically pains Fovatai. Oh.
Did you actually say that in character, by the way, Arrow?
Yeah. I'm assuming that you physically react to it.
Yeah. No, he definitely like winces.
I'm just gonna turn to still holding Ichabod and be like, "What's going on?"
Nothing. It's fine. Truly. Everything is fine.
If you say so.
Sorry.
He's just taking like deep breaths to like fucking deal with it.
Are you alright? Are you alright? Is there anything I can do
I'm gonna
to
fucking.
help?
I'm about to just absolutely sock the shit out of this cripple. He's no, but he is gonna like, not in like a hard way, but like give him like a gentle punch on the shoulder. I'm fine. We have other things to worry about right now.
Val,
Yeah.
you look down at Ichabod and you see some tears streaming down his face.
Are they gonna... Will they kill me?
I want to take him away from everybody, and I just want to get down to. So this like one-on-one, and be like, "It's okay, buddy. We're gonna be here for you. I know what it's like to lose a family, but we're gonna be great. We're gonna be better for them.
They're gonna kill me.
They're not gonna kill you. We're not gonna let that happen." I want to hold him like really tight, and I want to hug him.
I don't wanna die.
You're not going to.
I'm too young.
And he's gonna hoist himself back into the carrying position.
Can we tell how old he is, by the way? Out of curiosity.
Goblins live around half the life of humans, give or take.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They live to be around 30, so it's probably more like a third. So You'd say that he's probably around 9 in human years, so 3.
Got it. I'm too young to die. Yeah. So is
Yeah.
Asura. And look where
Sarah was
he ended
double the age.
up. Yeah.
No,
Sure.
Sarah was 16 in goblin years. He was more than double. He was almost 6 times.
And now he's dead.
And now he's dead. L. Fucking bozo.
I'm not
What?
gonna
I
like
was
diss
expecting
him.
I was expecting an Asura reference given we were going to the goblin camp. That's
No,
fuck.
no. I'm too stupid and silly for that.
Kill you.
As you load back up onto the cart and you make your way back to Salios. Wheeling back into the center of town, Austin hops off of the cart. All right, let me bring these 2 horses back to the stables. If anyone would mind checking either the medical office or the smithy for Barrett, make sure he's, how he's looking. He was the one who was kind of hurt the most by this whole thing.
All right.
Who's going where? You don't have to go check on Barrett. That is just an option.
It's the medical
I'll
office.
be checking on
is where I'll
Barrett.
go.
I am also doing that.
I imagine checking on Barrett would show compassion, and that physically pains me, so I'm good.
It's being shown compassion.
Well, regardless, it would still be the same scenario of, oh, we're talking to a sick, injured man, and that still counts as compassion.
Yeah, but you're not. But
You being shown towards
you
you.
can show compassion, and you're gonna be fine.
Yes,
It's if
but I'm
someone
saying
says,
there's going to be
I'm
other people there. I'm saying there's going to be other people there showing it, so I would be experiencing that pain. So that is why I'm not going there.
you being shown compassion. They're not showing compassion to you, Barrett. They're showing it to him. You're not being shown the compassion.
It's not
And
just
all
like
it says-
Fovatai is
all
being
it says is
paranoid.
compassion and empathy are physically painful to them. It never says that it has to be specifically to me. It just says in general, hey, if you see it.
I
My
take it as
bad.
to them. I take it as to them.
Well, I did not realize it was as to them. I thought it was just in
Yeah.
general seeing it. That's my bad.
No. As long as you can show compassion, people can show compassion around you. It's if Cerise said, "Hey, are you okay? I'm worried." Fovatai is gonna go, "Ow."
Okay. Got it.
You can be around it. You're fine. You're okay.
The wording on that was just weird, so that's why I was.
On me. I understand. That is on me. So, Valaryn is heading to Barrett. Augustus is heading to Barrett. Is Fovatai heading to Barrett, or is Fovatai heading elsewhere?
Yes, I will head to Barrett.
Okay. Heading to Barrett. Cerise.
I think she's gonna head to Barrett as well.
Okay. Chisha? I would assume Chisha's following, but...
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. So, you all head to, first, the medical office, where at the front, Penegrin is furiously writing things down. Are you here to see Barrett?
That is correct, yes.
He's he discharged himself. He's back at his smithy. So I was insistent that he doesn't, but apparently my medical knowledge means fuck all and jack shit.
Considering that you were gonna have to stay here for a week for no reason, I'm not surprised. I guess he's fine in that regard then.
He specifically did request that you pay him a visit, but it wasn't because of his condition.
To the
Then
smithy
to
then?
him we go.
Okay. You guys trot your way over to the smithy. where Boar is currently sitting on his bed. He looks up.
Barrett?
Or sorry, the original name of the character is Boar. And I changed it because I'm like, I don't like that. So I'm still defaulting. Barrett. What did you find?
The chief's a dick.
Yeah.
It's goblins, so I'm not surprised.
Well, hobgoblin.
Oh. Okay. Any weapons that look to be mine?
Honestly,
Nothing
we didn't.
saw.
Can I recall?
It's all right. You had more pressing matters. Are you all free?
What I guess.
Ostensibly. Why?
I had another thing that I would have liked for you to do. I would have paid for.
Which is.
I have some weapons as a shipment that I need you to deliver, but because it's weapons, that's a bit more of a dangerous cargo. So it would have paid you more, maybe 200 gold a person, double the payout.
Is there a specific time limit for this? Is it time sensitive?
Also, to
No.
where?
If that's the case, could we possibly, I'm turning to the rest of the group, could we possibly do that after we deal with the possible invasion?
You could you deliver it just a bit north of here. There's a small cave, which is another one of my drop points for concealing. My main concern would be the goblins finding it. So that's one of my main places of dropping it. Any further and you'd run low on resources. I don't normally talk to people that far out. Because of where it is, the danger of the cargo, the danger of the travel, like I said, double the pay.
We might have to wait until the goblins make a decision, but I don't see why we couldn't do this.
Right.
I might need another letter if you don't mind it, but
I'd prefer it sooner. It's a bit time sensitive, but I'm sure we can come to a bit of a compromise if you're willing. If not, I suppose I can manage.
Goblins probably won't take too long to get back to us. So I'd just give us a few days and I'll get back to you.
Right. I understand.
Where the fuck?
Hmm.
Where is...
I suppose we wait a bit and we see what the goblins think. And that's where we'll end tonight's session. Hell yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye, Keag.